SRJF, it is basically preemptive. So what does it mean is that, once the process inside the CPU, every single time you're gonna interrupt the process, put it back, and choose another one with the least burst time. Okay? So you're not gonna wait till the end of the burst time. So you simply every second you're going to check, okay? And then choose the one with the least burst time. So for this one, what is gonna happen is that let's say we have arrival time, we have burst time, and then just give me any numbers. Ребята, более. Guys, if you want, you can go outside, okay? So for the ATBT, just give me any numbers.
2, 3,
2, 3,
4, 8.
4, 8. No, just choose this one. 1.
0.
No, BT cannot be 0. Okay, 2, and then choose, let's say 0, and then say 3, right? So this is process number 1, process number 2, process number 3, and process number 4. So for this one, the logic is the same. The logic for this one, SRJF, is the same. Choose the one, the one that has minimum burst time. Okay, the logic the same, but we have one distinction. So the difference between SRJF and then SJF is that. So if you remember, for the SJF, the process 2, for example, inside the CPU, you're simply gonna add the 8, right? But in SRJF, what's going to happen is that you cannot add the 8. So every minute, every second, basically, you're going to stop the process, send it back to the CPU. So this is how it's going to look like. So.
Zero, but after 1 second, it will go to the P3.
It's going to look like this. So let's say it's going to happen. It's right now happening inside the schedule. Okay. When time is 0, we have only P4, right?
Yes.
So your scheduler has no choice other than sending P4 right here, right? When time is 0, and then you're not gonna add 3 right here. What you're gonna do is that just put 1. That's it.
Yes.
Okay. That's it. Because this one preemptive, it means it will be interrupted. For every unit, it will be interrupted. So P4 is gonna go back. It's gonna go back to the scheduler. Okay, it's gonna go back to the scheduler. So basically, when time is 1, for example, when time is 1, we have P4. So its remaining is 2, right? We have P4, and then we have P3. Does it make sense? Make sense? No. Okay. So preemptive, it means it will be interrupted, right? So far we learned non-preemptive. What it means is that once the process falls inside the CPU, it will be executed till the end, right? Till 3 units, right? So it was supposed to be 3, right? But in SRJF, since it's preemptive, what it means is that you cannot put P number 4 till the end. You cannot do that because you need to interrupt it. You need to interrupt the process. To interrupt the process, what you will do is that you simply gonna check everything like by every second. So P4 will be 1 second, it will be executed inside the CPU 1 second, and it will go back to the scheduler, right? Inside the scheduler. Or you can also call it like waiting. Okay? And when time is 1, P4 will be out of the CPU, it's gonna come right here. So by that time we have P3 inside the scheduler. Okay? Right now we have P4 and P3. Right now, your scheduler has 2 choices, P4 and P3. So since it is SRJF, it's gonna choose the one with the least burst time, right? Who has the least burst time? We have 2, we have 2. So what we're gonna do in that case? So it is going to choose between these 2, P3 and P4, but both of them, they have the same burst time, right?
Why P3 is 2, not 1?
No, it's burst time is 2.
P3
Be interrupted P4.
What about
P3 will be right now. So, okay, allez. So P4, after 1 unit, it's going back to the schedule, right? So when time is 1, we have P4 and P3. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
P4 and P3, right? But the problem is, SRJF is going to choose the one with the least burst time. So what it means is that it needs to choose between P3 and P4.
P4.
Which one is going to choose?
P4.
P4. Why? Because
She starts
in
with 0.
SJF and SRJF, if the burst time is the same, apply first come first serve. Who came first?
0.
P4, right? So basically P4 will be executed. 1 more unit, that's it. till 2. That's it. Right now time is 2, and then your CPU is gonna stop the P4 and it will send back to the scheduler. So when time is 2, your P4 is coming back, and then who else?
P1, P3,
So it's 1 remaining right now. And then we have P3,
P1,
and then we have P1, right? So now, out of this process, we need to choose the one with the least burst time.
P4,
It's still P4, right? P4 is gonna come back one more time. It will be till 3. That's it. It will be interrupted. Does it make sense? It's good, right? Okay. Now, when time is 3, CPU is going to kick out the process number 4 back, right? When time is 3, so basically we are done with the P4, right? 3 times, and it has been 3 times. So when time is 3, we only have P3 and P1, right? P1 and P3. And we need to choose the one with the least burst time. Where's the
P3.
least burst time? 2 or 3. P3, right? So P3 will be here. Only 1 unit, that's it. Till 4. That's it. So when time is 4, basically, your CPU is going to kick out P3. It's going to send right here. So P3 will be 1 remaining, right? 1 unit remaining. So when time is 4, we have all of them, right? All these 3. We have P1, P2, and then P3. Out of all these 3, who has the least burst time?
P3,
P3 will be 1 more time, till 5. That's it. So after 1 second, it's gonna still will be kicked out, right? So when say is 5, it will be P2 has been twice, right? So it's gone. P3 is gone. So when time is 5, we have only P1 and then P2. So out of these 2, choose the one with the least burst time. Where's the least burst time?
P1,
P1, right? So it will be basically 3 times P1. So you can say that you can put 8 here and you can say that P1, right? And then once the P1 is out, when time is 8, basically P1 will be out, right? Only we have P2. How many times? 8 times. So it will be 6. So this is SRJF.
I have a question. Do we practice it
Yes.
in the future?
Yes. Not in the future, right now.
Every process.
Yes, we are going to do it right now, today. Okay, does it make sense? And there is one thing that you need to remember. We need to right now we need to take the completion time, right? So completion time right now, P4, don't choose this one, okay? You need to choose the last one, all right? So the 3 is going to be the completion time for P number 4, okay? So to find the completion time for the P4, it is going to be 3, okay? Do not choose these ones, okay? You need to choose the last one. So for the P3, you need to choose the last one. Okay, the last one is 5. For P number 1, the last one is 8. For P number 2, 16. And the rest is like arithmetic, okay? Does that make sense, Adi?
yeah.
It's good? Okay. That's it. That's it. The most important thing is, in SJF and SRJF, we are going to look through for the BT, right? For the burst time, right? We're gonna choose the minimum, right? So if the burst time is the same, just put the one with the least arrival time, okay? And if the arrival time is the same, just start with the like counting, okay?
Which is the first?
Which is this first? For example, if it is going to be like this, 2, 2, right?
Okay,
Most of them have the same burst time and then the same arrival time. Just choose the
P3.
P3, okay? Don't choose P4. That's it.